From 1947 to today, the story of women in Pakistan is one of courage, silenced by violence and betrayal. For decades, women who dared to challenge power, whether political or patriarchal, have paid the highest price. Their stories, drawn from verified history, reveal a chilling reality. Honor killings that still claim over 1,000 lives each year, forced disappearances in conflict zones, and politically motivated arrests designed to crush dissent. Yet, through this darkness, women have always fought back. It began with Fatima Jinnah, the mother of the nation. When she ran for president in 1965, she was smeared as unfit to lead. Her sudden, controversial death in 1967, with visible wounds and unanswered questions, was a brutal message. A woman's political power would not be tolerated. In 1971, during the Bangladesh Liberation War, tens of thousands of Bengali women faced unimaginable horrors. Rape was used as a weapon of war, leaving lifelong scars. International reports call it one of the darkest chapters for women in South Asia, yet justice was never served. Decades later, Benazir Bhutto shattered barriers, becoming the first woman prime minister of a Muslim-majority country. She endured imprisonment under a military dictator, only to return as a global symbol of female leadership. But her light was extinguished by an assassin's bullet in 2007, leaving behind suspicions of state complicity that have never been resolved. The fight was carried on by activists like Asma Jahangir and Hina Jalani. They defied discriminatory laws, defended rape victims, and built shelters for abused women. For their work, they faced arrests, death threats, and blasphemy accusations. But their tireless advocacy reshaped Pakistan's human rights landscape. Still, the violence continued. In 1999, Samia Sarwar, a mother of two, was murdered in her lawyer's office in Lahore for seeking a divorce from an abusive husband. Her killers walked free. Her death became a symbol of the war against honor killings, a war we are still losing. In 2008, 5 women in Balochistan were shot and buried alive for resisting forced marriages. A local politician defended this atrocity as tradition. Just 2 years ago, the discovery of 3 women's bodies in a well in Balochistan exposed the existence of private jails and the systemic impunity that protects the powerful. Even high-profile women are not safe. Afia Siddiqui's abduction and imprisonment sparked international outrage. And in the political crisis of 2023, following Imran Khan's arrest, over 1,000 women activists were detained. Women like Dr. Yasmin Rashid and Sanam Javed Khan were held in solitary confinement, denied medical care, and subjected to abuse, proving that women's bodies are still treated as a political battlefield. The horror of honor killings persists. Just this year, the case of a woman named Bano shocked the nation. In a viral video, she clutched the Quran, pleading with her killers, "Shoot me, but nothing more." Her words, moments before she was gunned down, are a haunting echo of how honor, religion, and patriarchy are twisted to justify murder. From Fatima Jinnah's silencing to the victims of 1971, from Benazir Bhutto's assassination to the countless mothers and daughters lost to honor killings, the pattern is undeniable. Women in Pakistan have lived at the front lines of repression. International human rights groups continue to document these abuses, but accountability is almost non-existent. And yet, hope survives. It lives in Fatima Jinnah's courage, Benazir's leadership, and the defiance of activists like Asma and Hina. It lives in the resilience of today's jailed women. The recent abduction of Falak Javed Khan is a terrifying reminder that the fight is far from over, but it is also a reminder that these stories must be told. As Hina Jalani once said, "Outrage at injustice demands action." Let these stories be our call for that action, for accountability, for reform, and for a future where no woman in Pakistan lives in fear of the shadows. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to help us keep telling these vital stories.